Notice, the compressed air nozzle used in this video is not an OSHA compliant tool and was used for demonstration purposes only. To assure your safety, use only compressed air nozzles that comply with the OSHA standard of 29 CFR 1910.242b. Please visit www.osha.gov for additional details on this safety-related regulation.
Hello, my name is Eric Baumeister with the Toro Company. I'd like to take a few minutes to show you the proper cooling system and radiator cleaning procedures for the Groundsmaster 4000 series. The cleaning procedure is outlined in the operator's manual and should be done on a daily basis. Cleaning may be required more frequently in dirty conditions. This procedure will help keep your Groundsmaster in peak operating condition. First, you'll want to clean the rear screen of all chaff and debris with a brush or towel. Next, open the hood by unlatching these clips. You'll find one on each side of the hood. It's important to remember that airflow comes from the rear of the machine, through the screen, through the oil cooler, through the radiator, and out the bottom of the machine. This airflow direction requires you to keep the radiator and oil cooler clean so the Groundsmaster can function properly. To clean the system, remove these retaining nuts holding the oil cooler. Then, tilt the oil cooler backward to access the radiator. Using an extended air nozzle that can reach into the radiator, blow the debris out from the fan side of the radiator. Do a thorough job making sure to clean the corners, bottom half, and center of the radiator. These are the spots that are most often missed or overlooked. Once the debris has been cleaned out from the fan side of the radiator, use your air nozzle to remove the rest of the debris from the oil cooler side of the radiator. Again, make sure to clean the corners, bottom, and the center section. Now, thoroughly clean both sides of the oil cooler. Once again, blow out all the debris from the corners, bottom, and center sections. In dirty and dusty conditions, you may need to clean the radiator multiple times and more frequently throughout the day. This will assure that the cooling system is performing correctly. Once the radiator and oil cooler have been cleaned, reinstall the oil cooler and fasten it with the retaining nuts. Finally, use compressed air to blow any remaining chaff and debris from the back side of the radiator screen and the hood area. On the Groundsmaster 4000D and 4100D, remove this panel to clean the bottom of the radiator area. To assure proper cooling system circulation and fan speed, the alternator belt tension and condition should be checked every 100 hours. This procedure is outlined in the operator's manual. Check the belt to make sure that it is not frayed, torn, glazed, or worn. An alternative method to check belt tension is to perform the 13mm wrench check. To perform this quick and easy test, you'll need a 13mm open-end wrench. Place the wrench on one of the clutch fan water pump retaining bolts. These are the bolts that hold the fan hub to the water pump. Apply a slight amount of pressure on the wrench in a clockwise direction or towards the alternator. Applying pressure in this direction will ensure that you do not loosen any of the bolts. If you cannot turn the hub itself with the wrench, then the alternator belt for the cooling fan is tight enough to properly cool the system. If the fan hub does turn, the belt needs to be tightened or replaced. These procedures are in the operator's manual. Performing these cleaning and belt inspection procedures will ensure the cooling system provides optimum performance for the Groundsmaster 4000 series mowers.